behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Palm Bash TV. Palm Bash TV.
Well, hello there. It's Palm Bash TV time again. Thank you so much for joining us. Another interview is coming up shortly, but before we begin, if you haven't yet, click that subscribe button and bell buttons below you there. And you'll always be notified of any new episodes coming your way. And leave a comment on the comment section below. We'd love to hear from you there. And check out the description part and closing credits with contact info so you can contact us there. So stay tuned for that. From Webb City, Missouri today, we have Brently. Very awesome artist. I think you're going to agree. And we'll get to that in a second. But as always, here's a quick word from the Caden Gordon Show. So don't go away. We'll be right back right after this.
It is Caden from the Caden Gordon Show. Today's best country mix. Check out my show at thecadengordonshow.com.
Okay, we're back, and with us from Webb City, Missouri today, we have Brently. Thanks for joining us, Brently.
Thank you, Paul.
Yeah, no problem. Glad to have you here. Why don't you start off by letting everybody know a little bit about how you got started in the music business? Because, you know, everyone has their own story. I'm sure you were growing up in a musical family. Maybe you fell into it much later, you know, or whatever. But anyway, tell us in your own words. I'd love to hear your story.
Well, it was kind of musical. My mom used to sing a lot at home, and my uncle David would go to rodeos, and he would play his guitar and sing, and he put us on stage when we were little kids to sing. He used to make us sing Elvira. He thought that was funny. Music's just been my therapy since I was a kid. I'd sit down and write songs if you know, it'd get me through bad times. Music heals a lot. And then I hadn't written for a while, and then I went through a pretty bad heartbreak here, and I was in a pretty bad place, pretty dark spot, and I sat down and wrote 3-4 songs, and I produced them through an AI, and I posted them, and I was getting a lot of reaction from it, a lot of messages about how much they were helping people, and so I just kept writing from there, and I just progressively got better at it. I took lessons on how to command the AI and keys to sing in, instruments, genres. I learned how to do all that stuff pretty quick.
Well, I think you do a good job of what you do. I mean, the song and video we're about to watch in just a few minutes shows proof of that. And but why don't you tell us a little bit about your influences? I mean, you were talking about Elvira, so I'm sure the Oak Ridge Boys.
yeah, a lot of the old country. A lot of the old country. I don't have a specific genre. I'll listen to anything. It's just whatever my mood dictates. I mean, if I'm happy, sad, I'll just scan through my Spotify list, and whatever I feel like listening to is what I listen to. And it could be rap, anything. But my favorite ones, my influences were like Hank Williams Jr. and the newer stuff like Parmalee, Luke Combs. I mean, I've got a lot. I don't just have one. I listen to a lot of different music.
Okay, yeah, that's what we stand for here, because we do all genres on the show. And but a couple of those influences you mentioned, like Hank Williams Jr. and Luke Combs, yeah, they're definitely awesome artists, and I can see why you would consider them your influences there. Well, tell everybody how we can find out more about you. Do you have an official website address? Are you on streaming and social media? I mean, tell everybody about that.
Yeah, I'm on everything pretty much worldwide. You could put me on your Facebook profile, your Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok. I'm on every single streaming service there is. Apple, of course, Spotify, and Deezer. I'm pretty much on all of them. Boomplay.
All right.
I have a website, it's Brently Music. It's not up yet. BrentlyMusic.com. It's I started it and I had not had time to go back and update it or finish it because releasing the music is the easy part. Just everything afterwards it's time consuming and overwhelming.
Mm.
There's
Yeah,
still way too many social media sites to maintain now.
yeah, I can understand that. But anyway, yeah, check him out everywhere, streaming, social media, and so forth. Check out his music. I know you love it, and I'm sure he would love to hear from you there as well.
I was just on the Tim Kelly show Friday 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. I was on the Tim Kelly show in Branson, and I'm coming up on a couple more radio stations here. I was at a standstill. Michael Richard was a savior. He helped me a lot. Like he did a lot for me. I was kind of lost there at a standstill for a while, scraping up my last penny to get put on Spotify playlist, trying to get some traction. But yeah, Michael came in right in the nick of time there for me, and then he referred me over to Country Social, and they're doing a lot of hard work for me too.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, Michael Richard, he's got some of the artists that we've had on our show. He's been responsible for some of those, and just want to thank you again, Michael, for all you've done for Paul Mash TV. And I know you'll keep giving me more artists in the long run. And,
Yeah, he's a good guy. He did a lot, does a lot.
Yeah. So anyway, we're about to watch this video. Let's see, it's called "Stay Tonight the Storm," and it's like I said earlier, it's a really great song. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it? I'm sure there is quite a story behind this.
Yeah, all my songs are well, most of my songs. I had a couple of experimental albums like Outlaw, and I made an album for the Webb City Police Department over here. It's had like 6 or 7 songs on it. But the Sarah album, The Storm, and I have one more coming out. It just follows my emotions and things that I actually went through with this relationship.
Well, as I said, it's a great song, and you guys are going to watch that in just a moment here. But before we do, Brently, thank you again for coming on the show. Come back anytime you want to plug something new. Maybe we'll have you back on again sometime.
Yeah, thanks for having me, buddy.
Yeah, no problem. And here it is, "Stay the Night the Storm," and it begins right now.
Baby, your phone keeps buzzing, just let it lie. None of them ever been good for your life. The moon's hanging low, stars bright in the sky. So stay here with me, don't say goodbye. I need you to make it right. Baby, stay tonight, stay tonight. Forget about those other guys, tonight you're on mine. Stay tonight, let's heal and make it right, baby. Stay tonight, let me protect you, baby. In my arms, it's gonna be alright. I see the shadows you've been trying to fight, but in my arms there's no wrong, just the right. You've carried the weight, you walked the long mile. Let me hold you close, let me see that smile. Baby, I know you've done things that aren't right, but that's alright. Lock the door, let the world fade away. It's just you and me. Fight the darkness, baby, bring back that girl I know you can be. Baby, stay tonight, forget about those other guys, tonight you're on mine. Stay tonight, let's heal and make it right, baby. Stay watch the past burn real slow. Talk about dreams we've yet to know. No more running, no more tears to hide. Just you and me on this ride of life. Just give me one more night to show you this is right.